Assalamualaikum and a very good day I bid to Dr. Muhammad Heikal. So we are from Group 6 of Chemical Engineering Lab 3 ECH 3905. Today we will be presenting about our open-ended project, which is filter press filtration. So before that, let me introduce my group mates first. So first, Loo Jing Lin 199181, Yuvaraj A Kunalan 196320, me myself Muhammad Aliff Ikhmal bin Zulkafli 198978, and Subashiny A Nadarajah 198253. So in our open-ended project, we are consists of introduction for the first part 2 methods and method, part 3 results and discussion, and part 4 conclusion and recommendation. So let's start with our first part, which is introduction. As a general, the filter press is an industrial technology used in solids and liquids separation using filtration. So objective for our open-ended project is to remove the contaminated solid particles from a fluid by passing the fluid through filtering device in order to recover highest possible purity of fluid. So for the intended outcome or the desired outcome for our product might be the cleared fluid or the removed solid particles. So in our project, as we can see, the desired outcomes that we are looking for is the cleared fluid from the dirty water. So our device consists of 2 filtration process. For the first compartment consists of filter press filtration using towel as a medium, and for the second compartment, it is a normal rapid filtration using combination of charcoal, natural sand, and cotton. Thank you.
Salam sejahtera and good day Dr. Heikal. My name is Loo Jing Lin and now I'm going to present on results and discussion part. In this part, we are going to focus more on evaluating our homemade filter press filtration device in terms of its costing, usability and practicality. As for the costing, the prices of all the materials used in order to create the filtration device has been listed as following. A plastic container costs 5 ringgit, charcoal pieces cost 3.9 ringgit per kg, natural sand costs 4.3 ringgit per kg, a plastic water tap costs 2 ringgit, an empty water bottle costs 1 ringgit, cotton costs 1.9 ringgit per packet, a towel costs 4.13 ringgit, and the pebbles cost 5.5 ringgit per kg. And the total price of all the materials used in order to create our filtration device is 27.73 ringgit. Usability is also one of the most important criteria in order to evaluate our filtration device. So what is the usability of our device? Usability is also a measure on how well the mechanism of a simple filtration device in order to achieve high purity of water. As for the purpose for water treatment and purification, our device can increase the purity of water. The device can actually remove suspended impurities from water and enhance the effectiveness of disinfection. It can also remove heavy metals such as mercury, lead, and arsenic and ensure that important minerals such as magnesium, fluoride, calcium, and zinc are retained. It can separate solid particles and fluid in a suspension. And lastly, the device can remove different types of contaminants such as chlorine and disinfection byproducts. Okay, now we will move on to the practicality of device. We can actually evaluate the practicality of device in terms of efficiency, usefulness, and effectiveness. The efficiency is an ability to avoid wasting resources, labor, money, and time in order to obtain desired results. All the materials used to create the device are actually available and easy to access, and the materials such as pebbles, rocks, natural sand, and also the charcoal can actually last for a long time. The device is cheap and easy to maintain. The steps to create the device are actually simple and easy. As for the usefulness, we evaluate the usefulness of device in terms of the quality of filtration device being useful. The device is able to remove large and small particles and remove all the solid particles from water. However, some of the microorganisms will escape from when the water is being filtered. Therefore, we can conclude that our device can produce clean water, but it is still unsafe to be drunk because not all the microorganisms will be killed during the filtration process. As for the effectiveness, we need to know how effective the layers of filtration in the device is to filter out the water. The gravels such as pebbles and rocks can filter out debris and large particles. Charcoal powder will trap impurities and remove chemicals in water. Fine sand filters out the fine impurities and smaller contaminants. That's all from me, thank you.
In conclusion, the objective is to remove the contaminated solid particles from a fluid by passing the fluid through the filtering device in order to recover highest possible purity of fluid has been achieved. The costing, usability and durability of the material are taken into consideration when designing a filter press equipment. This model is cost effective as it is because lesser money has been spent for an excellent usable filter. Furthermore, our model has high performance as it is very efficient when it comes to maintenance and very simple to create. Lastly, our model is effective enough to filter the water and our design is success. Therefore, it is highly recommendable to conduct this experiment at home and get benefits from it. So although our model is highly effective, but still few measures can be taken to improve the purity of the water. Firstly, try to use more than 3 towels or can be replaced with sponge. In addition, an automatic system with spring instead of pressing manually is highly recommendable since it saves energy. Lastly, clean the filter and send the water through again for next filtration process as initially we mentioned that it is not safe enough to drink. So that's all from us. Thank you.